she is. So I am still here. I'm actually going darker today. So we'll see. I'm very excited. This lighting is just... I am on my second beverage. I tend to pee a lot at hair appointments. I'm going like closer to my natural, just with a little more dimension. That's it for now. Right here? Okay. And then arms crossed like a G. Arms crossed like a... Oh, like this. Invited to Olive Atelier's showroom, and if you don't follow them, I'll tag them here, but I've been following them for a long time now, and they messaged me last week for a private appointment, so of course I said yes, and it's stunning. By the way, I'm going to show you everything. I just found my dream desk, and I'm not sure if I'm allowed to look at the items in this room. Hopefully I am, because this is my absolute dream desk, and I have to take it home today. It's like a raw teak table with the cutest hardware. Look at the seashells. Oh my gosh. I've just been looking for a desk of this size. I really hope I can take this one home. So I just placed a hold on it for now. And yeah, I hope it works out, but it's stunning. Perfect fit. Look at all the details on here, and the drawers, they slide so seamlessly. Oh, it's just such a beautiful desk. Going up. I first started noticing it when I was just like documenting my skin. You know how I was like breaking out a lot? And then when I was documenting my skin, that's when I noticed this area sagging. I was like, wait a second, is that the angle or what is it?
It's different because New Face uses microcurrent and this is radio frequency. This is the worst part. Is I'm gonna put the sticker on your back. Okay. This is like the return pad that helps the radio frequency flow. This is the worst part. It's not really painful. Like everyone says it's tolerable, but certain spots are sensitive, like around the mouth, the double chin area.
Hi, baby. I'm back. I'm back. I missed you. Sammy. She doesn't care though. I just got home and I was looking in the mirror to see if I noticed much of a difference. The treatment I got today was called Oligio, which is a radio frequency treatment, and it's basically good for people who are starting to notice like mild skin sagging. She was explaining that doing something like this is a good preventative, and usually people do it once a year. Some people do it twice a year, and it just helps with tightening your skin, and because your skin is tighter, your pores can also appear smaller. So that was another concern of mine. I have started feeling this part of, especially the lower half of my face, feeling heavier, and I think they say that after 28 or like after 25 your collagen production really decreases, and so doing something like this also helps with stimulating collagen. I mentioned in a few vlogs ago that I wanted to start focusing more on really taking care of my skin. I don't know if you can notice a difference because it is very subtle. It's this area and also this area. I started to feel more heaviness right there, and right now I do feel like it's slightly improved. Not crazy drastic, but slightly. So yeah, we'll see how this feels after the next few weeks. As time goes on, your skin will produce more collagen, or I don't know if that's the right term, but you're supposed to continue to see results afterwards. So yeah, time to make some breakfast.
Pretty much drivable, but like I said, I would really recommend the starter because it likes to sometimes not start.
You said the starter is going to be $200, and then labor is...
I'm not going to charge you labor because we've already done all this much work. It's right there. I can easily get to it.
Oh, okay.
Now that
Okay,
everything's nice
appreciate
and
it.
clean, especially, and then the lug nuts,
Yes.
I would really recommend replacing. So I'll get those done for you, and then I'm going to aim for tomorrow for you to come get it. I'll probably pop in the starter and do the lug nuts sometime in the afternoon, give it a last test drive, make sure everything's all good, and then I'll hand it over to you. You gotta drive it for a bit. You gotta drive it for about 1,000 miles and then bring it back just so I can double check everything's going good, because we did do quite a bit of work to it. I just want to make sure that all the seals are perfectly sealed and everything's nice and tight, basically after you've driven it for some time.
Okay.
So yeah, I'll give you guys a ring as soon as I find out about that O2 thing, and then I'll let you know when it's good for pickup as well.
Okay, thank you so much. Very excited to get it back.
Alright.
Okay, bye. After 3 weeks, I get my Jeep back. Summer nights, we can finally wear shorts. I'm picking up the Jeep. There she is.
It's not that they're mismatched, so these chrome caps pop off.
It's been so long. I missed you.
But these are these, but naked. This chrome cap falls off. What happens is it becomes a different size because that chrome adds a thickness.
Completely cracked up. There's actually
What is this called?
Transmission mount. They say transmission mount, but it actually holds the back of the transfer case up. But same thing. There's your old rear main seal. We changed the track bar, and then after we changed the track bar, we drove it, and it's actually fine. We pulled the steering stabilizer out, and it's actually holding pressure, so we didn't change the steering stabilizer.
What is that?
Anti-drive shaft.
Drive shaft. Okay.
Thank you. It looks amazing.
Whoa.
Everything else is just clean.
It's so clean. Thanks, guys.
Good morning, everyone. Wah and I are about to embark on a very exciting trip, and it is so bright right now. I thought we were gonna get the Jeep back a lot earlier yesterday so that I would have had time to kind of talk you through what I did with it. I didn't really have a chance to like show you guys, but you can't really see much, but I'll just show you what you can see from the outside. So let's take a look, shall we? We got all new lug nuts. Look at that. It looks brand new, but it in fact is not brand new. That is just my regular or original diff, and what they basically did was sandblast it and painted it black. They serviced the front and the back. And then other things they did was drop the transmission and the transfer case, clean out the belly pan. So now my belly pan looks so clean. And yeah, this was just caked with mud. I wish you could have seen the before, but that is a nice looking belly pan. It just looks so clean. Also, I think we need to take a moment to appreciate that there are no leaks underneath the car right now. If you saw my IG stories a few weeks ago, we were having a major leak back here. The transmission was leaking like crazy, and then we found out that that leak in the front was my rear main seal. So they repaired all of that. This is such a nice sight. I'm so happy that we don't have a puddle under here. As for the inside, I mean, nothing's changed in here. They didn't do anything on the inside. Nothing in here really needed fixing. Oh, besides the AC. So previously my AC was only coming out of my defroster, but Harry, my mechanic, he was able to fix that. It was like a vacuum line that he had to repair. So actually, a funny story about the AC. I don't know what this is called, but I took apart this part because I was on the forums and I was reading about how to repair your AC when the AC is not blowing from the front vents. I thought that it was something to do with my accentuator, is that what it's called? And then a blend door arm. I was like, sure, I'm just gonna give this a go. As I was trying to figure that out, Harry called me and he said he can take in the Jeep. So I just brought it in. I didn't put everything back yet. And he asked me like, oh, what's going on here? Why did you take this apart? And so I explained to him that's what I was trying to do. And he was like, that has nothing to do with why your AC is not working right now. It's actually, and then he pops the hood, finds immediately that the vacuum hose was cut off. And it was an easy fix for him, but took me probably over 5 hours of research only to realize that I was not even tackling the right place. You know, someone did ask me like, why are you wasting money on an old vehicle when you can get a new one? And the answer is, well, it's a very long answer, but let me try to summarize this as best as I can. I am just someone that likes old things. It's just my personality. It's just something where if you appreciate it, you appreciate it. If you don't, you don't. There are people that like to buy new things, and then there are people who like to thrift. I'm gonna go more in depth about why I specifically chose this Jeep later on in another video, but that's kind of the short answer. And also have it as an opportunity for me to learn about cars, because how many of us drive a car every single day, our life depends on it, and we know nothing about how it works. I'm not saying that I'm gonna come out of this being a mechanic, because I'm still pretty confused, to be honest. But I think it's super fun for me to learn something new, and learn something new with Wa as well, because we're both really into these kind of old cars and old things. So yeah, it's really just a hobby that I've taken up on, and I want to learn about how things work, and also you just can't beat the old charm. It was funny actually, when I first got this Jeep and I posted that video, my dad called me within hours of me uploading that, and he was like, you got a Jeep? And he loves it. My dad also is someone who loves Jeeps. Growing up, he had a 1992 Wrangler, and then now he has I think it's like a 2013 JK. So yeah, he was very excited for me, to say the least. And yeah, that's it. Okay, I don't know why I talked so long. That's a little update, and I just can't wait. I cannot wait to do more with this and go on trips. Thank you guys so much for watching, and hope you're excited to follow along for my Jeep adventures.